As Martin Luther rang the dawn bell of the Reformation at Wittenberg Church, who could have imagined that the rebellious nuns scaling the convent wall would soon craft a business epic more astonishing than the Bible itself, using hops and ledgers? Today, we travel time to witness how Katharina von Bora forged a path where faith and fortune intertwined, wielding three weapons: wisdom, courage, and capital, against the Iron Curtain of the 16th century. In 1530, when Luther went into hiding at Coburg Castle after the Augsburg Confession incited imperial persecution, Katharina braved blockades with 3 children in tow, carting secret printing presses and ink. She constructed a makeshift study in the castle's cellar, insulating it with velvet curtains embroidered with crosses to keep out the chill. Each pre-dawn, she ground Arabian coffee beans for her husband. When migraines confined Luther to bed, she knelt beside him, reciting psalms while her fingers gently untangled his sweat-dampened curls, as if comforting a frightened lamb. The 1536-founded Wittenberg Girls' Academy rang in a new era of European female business education with matin bells. Katharina's curriculum wove theology with arithmetic, mornings explored financial wisdom from the Gospel of Matthew, afternoons practiced brewing and bookkeeping in abbey workshops. Alumna Elizabeth Schmidt, later the first female president of the Hanseatic League, wrote to Katharina, "You taught us that God's grace dwells not only in prayer, but in precise double-entry ledgers." Katharina's abbey renovations made the University of Wittenberg Europe's wealthiest academic institution, surpassing even Venice's St. Mark's Basilica in peak annual revenue. Her Luther beer, triple distilled to 12% alcohol, became soldiers' liquid bread during the 30 Years' War. Modern economic studies reveal her business model employed venture capital principles 100 years before the Fugger family, yielding a staggering 473% ROI. As we sip lattes at Starbucks, do we ever think of the 500-year-old nun who watered her faith with hops? Katharina von Bora's story reveals, true revolutions never stay aloft on ideas alone. They need the wisdom and courage to take root. She inscribed the biblical maxim, "Enter through the narrow gate, for the gate is narrow and the road is hard, not in parchment, but in profit margins," becoming the trailblazer who gilded the narrow path. If Katharina lived today, what kind of company would she build? Share your vision in the comments. The most creative idea will win our exclusive Reformation Business Map.